And you're certain it's safe?
I am not certain of anything. This is beyond my current predicted algorithms. Plus, I lack sufficient scientific equipment to conduct further investigation. At best, I would be making a mild guess.
Look, I'm not asking for concrete details. I'm asking if we need to blow it up.
No need to go gun-ho. At the moment, this organism seems to be stable. Though, I still wouldn't personally touch it with a 10-foot pole.
That still doesn't fill me with confidence, Ava.
Just keep away from the goo.
I still hate we're calling it that. Anyway, what else can you tell me about it?
Very little. Most of the remaining data was purged, but from what I've been able to analyze, this is some sort of hyper-compact cellular organism. Its DNA equivalent has almost 100 times the information capacity than that of humans. But here's where it gets weird. Most of it seems to be sterile.
Sterile?
As in, it seems to be completely blank. The DNA proteins have no serviceable uses, as if their primary function has been wiped clean.
Okay, well, we know that the Syndicate has been experimenting on this goo, so there's a high possibility that this is due to their tampering. But what for?
It could be for anything, Captain. If it was engineered to intake electricity, it could be used for a biobattery, enhanced synthetics. Heck, with this thing's DNA compression, it might be able to outpace even me in data analytics.
You're joking.
I wish. You forget, even to this day, DNA is still the most compact form of data storage. If the Syndicate really wanted to, they could build the most powerful computer to ever exist with this. The potential it has is quite nearly limitless. It almost scares me.
Now I know you're joking. We both know you're not programmed for fear.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, besides its hyper-advanced replication abilities, I can't find anything else special about this organism. If we wish for more information, we're either going to need better equipment to analyze it, or better yet, locate another facility that might be housing more samples.
Well, we already have another strike team prepped to attack a Syndicate facility. They're currently on standby, ready to engage what we believe is another site that has these samples, though it's a shipyard?
Correct. I predict that this is probably another undercover facility, likely the same as the hydroponics station. They're probably trying to mask another research center, disguised behind one of their ship manufacturing yards.
Makes sense. Alright. Transmit everything we've got to the informant and prepare the ship for jump. We need to rendezvous with the strike team.
Actually, Captain, I request to keep the Retribution here for a little longer.
Why? What for?
Mainly to continue further analysis. While I don't doubt that I would be needed in case of a fight, I believe I will be more useful at this time by studying the current samples that we have.
Very well, permission granted. Just prepare me a shuttle so I can jump out to the fleet.
Understood. Also, question. When should we expect to enlighten the rest of the captains about the current dealings with our half-hearted ally?
Not yet. As beneficial as it might be to enlighten them of our dealings, there's still too much we don't know. We'll bring them up to speed soon, but not until we know ourselves what we're dealing with. Morning, gentlemen. So, who here bothered to even read the debrief or even knows what we're doing?
Oh, you do.
Well, of course I do. I'm the one who plans these things.
I see like a shipyard or something in front of us.
Well, yes, that's what we're here for. So, before I get started, who was here during the last mission?
Pretty sure I was.
Who knew recruit?
Well, for those of you that weren't part of the last fire team, we found this weird bio-goo in the hydroponic station which we recaptured. We believe it's a part of the Syndicate's new initiative to get them a leg up in our conflict. Currently, it's aboard one of the Syndicate's shipyards which we plan to take for ourselves. This mission is primarily to get the ship's manufacturing back on our side, but also for us to gather intel on what their secret project is.
Maybe get lucky and they have a couple impounded vessels as well, not just their own designs.
Do we know what type of ships are at the station right now?
As of the moment, we believe the shipyard is lightly guarded, and from passive observations, it appears that a few of our old ships are currently docked and in its moorings, probably captured and are expected to be scrapped or something.
So recap, we go to the shipyard, capture any ships, secure the area, capture any ships we can, man all as many ships as possible, and then we do what?
Well, once the shipyard is secure, you're going to be looking for something that looks like a science lab. or quite possibly a biocontainer filled with these mossy green microbes. That is hopefully where we'll find more data on whatever this experiment is.
So, if we encounter this microbe, should we seal off the area and do not proceed further?
Yes, from what we can tell, this microbe was easily able to breach its containment block. So, the moment you see it, please inform me and the rest of your fire team. We don't want anyone to come into physical contact with whatever this is.
What if I want to eat it?
Oh, please don't eat the mysterious goo.
No, please do so. We're finding rid of you. Let's move on.
No, we're trying to get rid of Surzik. He's new blood. We might need him. Oh, I almost forgot. We believe that there also might be certain experimental weapons aboard the shipyard. Weapons we do not yet possess. If you find anything that's like an exotic cannon or laser beam, report it. Because then we'll bring a science team to reverse engineer them.
I'll see to it.
Alright, wings up. You're all good for launch.
Aye.
Off we go. Move it, you fuck.
I forgot how to exit this ship.
It's all labeled. Just read the signs.
I can't read the sign. They're pushing me out of the way.
It's not this.
We got enemy.
Under attack.
We're getting shot at.
Yeah, that's why I turned my weapons off.
Oh, why?
I have the Viper locked on.
Oh wait, no. There's an enemy vessel, and we're currently
I'm
They're all
scared.
under
I hear
attack.
explosions.
The entire hangar's red, on fire.
It's
Or looks
yellow.
Like it's on fire.
I'm just wondering why my weapons are not shooting.
You have
All
two
weapons are
guns
firing.
firing.
There's a lot of explosions on that ship.
Keep the Marine crews ready to go.
And I'll just drop off the Marines. Y'all got this.
Like one of the ships has been damaged.
They were getting shot at. I think it was mine.
Huge explosion. Nice.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering why my weapons are not shooting.
Oh,
Enemy ship has been neutralized.
I think it's more than neutralized. There's not even a bit of scrap.
Yeah. Nice debrief.
Hey, firm, dropping off Marine group.
yeah, I don't think our pilot is
No. Alright, go out.
yeah.
Go.
Let's secure the hangar.
Find some turrets there.
Alright then. This looks certainly interesting.
What you got?
Yep.
There's some weaponry here. Turrets, from the looks of it. Massive artillery guns. Significantly bigger than what we currently have.
Yeah, about 13 meters? 15? Something like that?
It should come in handy. Oh, I hear weapons fire.
Shooting.
Who's shooting?
Enemy on the other side. No one on the other side of the hangar, Atlas, but let's move inward. You look forward, I look backwards. Atlas, go up the other orange chair.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Contact. Still an armed response here.
Apparently, I don't think they're very likely
They
to
like
be
us.
invaded their station.
I got him. He kept firing the other way. So
Let's see what he was protecting. Let's see where this goes.
What is this? Offline.
Contact.
So I think we accidentally hit the station.
What do you mean?
There's holes in it.
Excuse the frack out
I
of me.
mean, with
You're
gunfire.
supposed to be capturing and not blowing more
You
holes.
fall. It's up here.
I may have found an armory.
Looks like
You
then.
guys should have a look at this.
Oh. Hey, guys, I found the goop.
The what?
I found the
some
library.
goop.
Like,
The green goop that
Green
was on the
goop.
other stage.
I don't know what half of this stuff is, but it looks very impressive. There is a lot of weaponry here.
What do you? Where's the goop at?
There's also some things that are
Oh, there's
kind of
goop.
look like they come together to become a ball. At least it's still in containment.
Dormant. They're all dormant.
Quarantine and like turn on your suit camera.
Thank you.
Uh,
Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's definitely the green goop that we saw on that station. Do not...
there's
Wait, it's not breached yet. Okay, that's good.
Microbe
Still.
H47.
Quarantine in effect, and that the microbe
Copy.
is dormant. If
What
this
else?
is something to
you might
trust.
show Arc those things.
Yeah.
Also,
I know what that is. That's the nanites that we use to repair our fleet. We have one of those, or two of them, maybe.
does
wonder if-
anyone want
I
to
wonder if it's the
accompany
same on
me
the
to the
other
armory?
What's called?
Yeah, follow.
If I find my way to you folks,
Yeah, follow Heizmeister to the armory. Let's see what weapons that they have.
You should
Oh!
really watch. You should really have a look at this stockpile.
Oh!
Indeed. I'm talking large caliber rotary cannons, torpedo launchers.
Scanning. My visual observations determined that these are large caliber kinetic Gatling guns, some form of energy-based turreted weapons, and extremely high-yield torpedo launchers. I suspect that the torpedo launchers are capable of deploying the tactical nukes the Syndicate has been using. From the looks of it, there are already 2 pre-built and ready for installation. Would anyone like to volunteer their ship for a refit?
Me.
I volunteer.
AI.
Although those rotary cannons look mighty
Medical
fine.
bay. This is a medical bay.
I wonder how much these nukes are going to be to refuel.
A lot. These nukes have a very high uranium manufacturing cost. At most, we could only produce 1 or 2 before a major skirmish.
I found their command center.
Okay.
Yep. Then I found an engineering log, maintenance log number 1. Why the hell are they making us write these? Oh shoot, it's recording, isn't it? Chief Engineer reporting in. We have just finished sending off the latest ships of the line and are expected to receive a new batch of ships for repairs in the next coming days. So far things have been progressing rather slowly, but I'm hoping to double, in fact triple our production speed once the new system is integrated. I do not like the Syndicate being able to produce ships at 3 times the rate.
Well, with this place now in our hands, it should slow down their ship assembly.
We have a locked door here. Could I get someone with me? Don't see any warheads or any of that.
Why'd you get up?
Where are you?
We're in the command center. Alright.
Oh hey, there's a file thing.
How do you get there?
You guys ready?
Wait, no need to start smashing. The Syndicate has notoriously poor
Oh,
cybersecurity.
grinding's off.
I wouldn't doubt that there was a key to that door in the manager's office or something.
Oh, the conveniently placed data log.
Oh, look at that.
Here.
I can't read.
Hang on, I see something on your suit. Looks like there's something on that panel over there. Another report, maybe?
Ooh.
It's
It's a
oh.
maintenance log.
Hey buddy, you might turn off your headlights. Work has stalled as to be expected as we try to replenish our supply of nanoplasma. While it might be more efficient to switch to manual tools and deconstruct these ships by hand, it is simply more pragmatic to wait for the biotechs to finish restocking our tanks with this weird biogel they keep talking about. Not quite sure what this green goo is supposed to be, but apparently it is an integral part of the new upgrade nanite systems that the fleet has been pushing out. I'll have to ask later what the how the hell the green biogel takes part in the industrial process of ship manufacturing, but I can't deny the results. What would have been taken at least 3 weeks by hand to weld, electrically wire, and field test only takes a few hours, and at most a day to complete. I've been getting alerts that there's been hostile activity on the outskirts of the sensors, so we might be evacuating the station as a precaution.
Well, apparently we got a sensor sample here. Let's initiate download our ships.
Right then. Let me have a read. Redacted file. Auto-delete in 4 days. Maintenance log 49. Early warning sensors have indicated that a hostile fleet of ships is inbound, so pre-evacuation protocols have been initiated. They want us to try to scuttle the station, but I don't think we'll have the time. We are only taking the bare necessities, but during the evac, I heard some strange muttering from one of the biotechs. Project Protosynthesis. Apparently that's what the eggheads have been calling it. Apparently some genius found a way to integrate what appears to be this bio goo or green gel into the manufacturing process of ships. By having it consume vast quantities of energy, it is able to transform into, or more specifically, an artificial gene-edited bioplasma, which we use as an important part of the ship construction process for the nanite replicators. Most of the technical jargon flew over my head, but since this microbial gel is able to replicate so quickly and convert energy into a usable form of plasma, it is able to be easily converted into a programmable sort of matter. If that's even believable. Programmable matter, huh?
You know, that kinda sounds like the energy-based nanites that come off the nanite constructor.
Well, let's better hope that our repair station doesn't have a leak.
Well, no, this could be more worrying than we think, because the nanite constructor that we stole over a year ago, even if that device somehow still has this biogoo or plasma as part of its primary components, even if it were to leak and spread across the station, we have been using it to build and repair our current fleet of ships. Or at least the newest generation of ships, and the ships that are in need of critical repairs.
Apparently, let's better hope it doesn't get damaged and leaks.
Do you think that during the repairs, our ships might have been compromised in some way?
I mean, it's possible the goo is literally a part of the construction. Ava?
I'd say that the likelihood is quite high, though, to say that your ships are compromised is a very open idea. Leaving out the farcical idea of how a bioorganism somehow be converted in a nanite plasma, there is currently no signs of evidence of this goo anywhere on your ships. Plus, given that the Syndicate supposedly uses this goo to build their own ships, it should, theoretically, be safe.
Theoretically.
I lack enough sufficient evidence to come to a concrete conclusion. But given that our enemy is supposedly using it to construct their entire armada, I would have to conclude they've designed it to be safely utilized. But I would still suggest a mandatory fleet-wide inspection, just to make sure that this goo somehow didn't, and I say this slightly, infect the whole fleet. Especially for ships that have repeatedly used the nanites in their life cycle.
Gosh. Raszul, remind me, how many times did we send the Retribution into dry dock?
Couple times.
Yup, and that's also the ship that we have the most hours logged on the nanites because of its sheer size and complexity.
I'll begin inspection right away, Captain. Ain't no goo getting aboard me.
Good. Now, there's one more topic we need to bring up. How soon do you think you'd be able to analyze and re-engineer all the weapons aboard this station for our whole fleet?
Not fast, if that's what you're asking. Even with my processing capabilities, it will take time to study all the intricate parts, as well as the embedded coding, to make a perfect one-to-one copy. You want access to your shiny new toys? Get me some support. I will need a bare minimum of 100 engineers or defense researchers to properly analyze these new weapons.
That would be a risk. We'd be bringing civilians into a hostile AO. Opinions? Anyone?
Do it.
Yes, but
I
also we
They need
Yeah, I
Oh,
think,
we can use all the advantage we can get in this.
conference.
In this battle.
Oh, there's
Are we all sure about this? The zone is still hot. We will need to defend the transports in order to make sure enough of them get through.
I'd say this weapons technology might be worth the risk. That's my assessment.
Alright, I will radio the life fleet. Get back to your ships and prepare for any hostile encounters should they arrive.
I have like I have the
Holy
AI
but-
you launched out hit my ship a lot.
Hey Atlas, I hope you take a mental note of what your lances are because they're probably gonna die quick.
It's fine. I built this ship. I know it's remembering.
You built it?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll have to ask the original owner of this ship so I can have the blueprint of it. It's
Right.
ether rins getting out of docking bay.
The enemy fire. About 20 kilometers out. 15 kilometers.
Let's save these ships.
Eastern's jumping to intercept.
Following.
Ethan is engaging Aegis Corvette.
I jumped in right on top of
Oh
them.
my god, a bunch of green lasers.
Might have been a bad idea.
My guns are firing.
Are the lifeboats alright?
The first wave of lifeboats have made it through. Both ships have taken minor damage though.
Are there any more incoming?
Yes, we've only met half the required crew. We need at least 2 more ships to meet the quota.
Alright, Ethan's back online. Yet again, Nano.
Seem to have defeated the first wave though, there are way
Oh,
more,
there's more. There's more.
more Aegis Corvette are coming. Yeah. I
They're
can
getting
see them.
hammered by looks wet. Shoot, those are condors.
Sea Arc.
All weapons are active. Let's get on in.
Uh-oh. One of them,
Ethan's back in the fight.
we've already lost one.
Firm.
The scientist.
I'm targeting the Condor frigates. With everything I still have.
You better hurry, we only have one lifeboat in that squadron left, and it's barely holding on.
Condor's getting way too close.
I'll protect you, lifeboat. I'll take the fire.
Swearing! Prepare for impact.
Oh shit. All weapons fire on that frigate.
I somehow managed to get behind that Condor. It was about to ram me. I'm currently falling back, chasing that one Condor that seems to be heading for the station.
Yeah, same. And something shooting plasma up my thrusters.
Okay, this might be a gamble, but I'm going to initiate a
towards
micro
it.
jump. See if I can get ahead of it.
Atlas, stay on that condor. I'm pushing back.
Okay.
Yes, I got in front of it. Come on, nose! Yes! I attempted to hit it off course.
I managed to get ahead of it.
So am I. I'm the closest one to it right now, I believe.
I might have miscalculated a bit.
Do we have any other enemies approaching the station at all?
Yes, LiDAR is detecting at least 2 enemy cruisers inbound, chasing the next wave of transports.
Does anyone know what the Aldrin class is?
That's a standard Syndicate cruiser. Less armed, but more armored than a Condor.
Right. Targeting this one then.
It seems to have any missiles incoming.
I'm in line with the scientist. I'm gonna be
We
there
got
meeting
incoming
while they go.
missiles. Interception successful.
Yep.
One relief ship has made it through. Scientists should be safe.
Yeah, with the two of us being in close proximity, there should be enough point defense.
So much point defense is hitting me in the ass.
Watch out for the cruisers.
Yeah, I think you're targeting the same one if I look at the missiles coming in.
What is this scientist doing? He's turning around.
Get clear of it. Maybe you're activating the collision avoidance.
Raszul, you need to look out. The scientist is going like right towards you. It's on your back right, I believe.
Incoming missiles.
Why is this scientist ship going back towards the fight?
I have no clue. Hey, science ship, get lost.
Yeah, I'll try.
I think they heard
More missiles.
I mean, I am body blocking for it, but get a freaking move on. Yeah, I'm glad that we're next to each other.
We have overlapping point defense grids. That's
Yeah,
makes things a bit easier.
because my point defense grid was kinda sort of. I think the top one might be down.
I don't suppose I could dock up with this cruiser, could I?
What, you want to try to capture
you're
it?
able to.
That'd be cool to have.
Hey, new missile cruiser.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
if you guys are
sure.
fine with it, I could try.
I mean, we should have acquired the torpedoes if the scientists are successful. Just saying. Nuclear torpedoes, even.
Oh, yeah. I don't see any connection points I can actually lock on to.
Landing gear.
I don't have one.
Well, no ship for you.
Who's they?
Yeah, I can take it out.
They have a connector! I can actually connect to it. Stop firing at it. Hold your fire.
Missiles turned off.
Same here. All tactical missile launchers are turned off.
What sort of docking am I witnessing right now? Like, I see 3 ships trying to merge or something.
It looks like as if there were 2 cops trying to perform a pit maneuver on the same ship.
It looks like a
But on
derpy
different
interstellar
sides.
scene.
I have the ship.
Say, I actually have a connection point, but somebody's moving the ship.
What the?
Whoever's in the dagger is shooting it.
Sorry.
I need to refit badly.
Me too.
Well, if you haven't noticed, we did just capture a shipyard. Albeit it does use strange nanite goo.
Honestly, if these, I honestly think we could probably use the nanites. Wouldn't be that bad, now would it? Especially if they also seem to be stable from what I saw.
I'm not getting strange goo all over my nice ship.
Didn't you already have it? Like, haven't you already repaired? Meaning you already
Yeah, but-
did.
I'm not getting more of the strange goo all over it.
I'm fine if it's unethically sourced.
But what if your ship likes the strange food, though?
I am
I'm
the
gonna
captain.
need
My
it
ship has
too.
to do what I say.
This is my ship. There are many ships like my ship, but this is my ship.
This one is
Exactly,
mine,
you should
yeah.
attach that, like, ship that's running away.
What do you mean?
The cruiser that's over there.
Cruiser? Okay, we'll get us another cruiser. Why not?
Yeah, the more ships the fleet has, the better.
Welcome back to the After Action Report. It looks like we were able to find another piece in the Syndicate's greater scheme. But there are still many holes left open. The fact that the nanites use this goo as a fundamental component is very alarming. However, we still don't know what sort of threat, if any, this microbe possesses. With the new intel we have gathered aboard the shipyard, we now have new missions to select. Option A, destroy a Syndicate naval dock. Embedded on the dwarf planet Slag is one of our old naval docks. This naval dock was once the deployment site of the old flagship, Vanguard. Scrubbed data from our current site suggests that the Syndicate is using the yard to house their own battleships and cruisers. If we were to strike the naval yard at the perfect time, we could cripple much of the Syndicate's fleet, while they are still in their moorings. Option 2. Head to the planet Miasma. Currently, the planet Miasma, which is not on the TAC map, because it is a heavily restricted planet, has a facility known to house microbe sample H472. If we head to the Quagmire planet of Miasma, we will update the TAC map, and we might learn about the history of what is H472. Please cast your votes for this episode by going to the community tab of this channel. Then in the polls, simply click on what scenario the captains of the fleet should head to first. And if you wish to join the crew, or just hang out, come to our Discord down below. On behalf of the crew of the Exiled fleet, we thank you for your service. And we hope to see you again, amongst the stars.
I got a rocket launcher, does that count?
No. The last thing I need is for you to blow up the set, like the other guys did.
Can I have a flare launcher?
They nerfed it already, didn't it?
Yes, but it's funny.
Go for it.
I didn't know
Alrighty,
they
let
even
me-
could nerf a flare launcher ball thing.
They made
mean,
it
it
one
used
shot,
to
one kill
one-shot
at one time.
What? I didn't know
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was like one shot.
I did write some
Just get
lore
some, like,
about the
lead away.
fungus or microbe on the station, so that is some evidence that you might want to learn.
I guess they're a pretty fun guy.
Alright, someone shoot him.
And Arcbane, could you maybe contact that civilian pilot and get him to the station?
Oh yeah, sure. Pretty sure that's Dave. He's an idiot. He didn't pass flight school.
Why is he flying?
Because we're short on pilots!
That's actually a really good thing. I asked Dave, the pilot that hasn't
Was he in the
passed
same
flight
class
school,
as
to
Surgery?
survive.
No, he was in the same class as Foxy.
Oh. Oh!
I don't know how drinkable the goo is.
Hey, is someone able to slam on a reverse thruster onto my ship? I can't. I don't have any.
Spin! It's a
Turn
good
the
trick.
ship around.
Yeah, spin, it's a good trick. Ask Anakin.